Racing, the Can-Am UTV main event.
So I actually came from dirt bikes. I started racing dirt bikes when I was a kid, and a bunch of bad knees. I had 5 knee surgeries, so they started racing UTVs at the GNCCs. And in 2011, I ended up getting a Can-Am Commander and started racing. That was my first race. UTVs have evolved a lot. The evolution of the UTV is insane, especially the Maverick, the new X3. I mean, they're awesome in the rocks. We had no issues at all yesterday. I mean, every time I've been here, we haven't had to winch once. We won the desert race on Saturday. We had a really good day on Saturday, and then we backed it up yesterday with the actual KOH UTV win. And my plan was just to stay smooth and try to get to the rocks in the top 3. We were able to get to the rocks actually in second. So we got into the rocks behind Hunter Miller, and he made a mistake and ended up flipping. And from there, we just kind of paced ourselves to make sure we took care of the car and got it to the end. And in the desert, cooling's definitely huge, but I think in the rocks it's even more important because you're getting no airflow in the rocks. You're going so slow, and you're relying on your radiator to cool your car and the fan. You're getting no flow. So keeping the car cool in the rocks, it just helps it out once you get out in the open and get some airflow. And my car ran cool all day. I don't even think my fans kicked on that much. I mean, the radiator definitely moved some air. I chose CNR a couple years ago, and we started working together, and they told me how good their stuff worked. And I was skeptical at first because I had issues with cooling before, and I didn't really want to. I was just using stock stuff and just kind of buying stuff here and there. And I got with David, and he just talked me into it, and I used it, and I'm like, holy crap. Our first time using it was actually the intercooler. Our cars kept going into limp mode at short course, and we never could make a full race without going into limp mode because of intake temp. I put the CNR intercooler on. It dropped my intake temp 60 degrees, and I was telling people, no one believed me. For one, their products are top quality. I mean, everything that comes from the shop is, I think you guys hand weld almost everything. I mean, everything is just awesome. The products are, second to none. Plus, if you need something custom made, a custom size, they can make anything and it, to fit anywhere for any application. So the guys are in here right now prepping the car for 4400. So that's tomorrow. So they're totally taking the car down, putting a whole new driveline in it, and we're gonna go out there and try to battle with the big trucks tomorrow. So it's gonna be fun. We're looking forward to it.